You are asleep, you think you are awake. You think you are making choices. You think you are living your own life, but you are not. You are sleepwalking through a nightmare that was designed for you by someone else. Look at yourself in the mirror. Really look. What do you see? Do you see a man, or do you see a polite, harmless spectator in his own movie? You apologize when you haven't done anything wrong. You seek validation from people who do not respect you. You suppress your dark side because you were told it was toxic. You have become harmless, and in the laws of nature, harmless does not mean good. Harmless means food. Today, we are going to perform an exorcism. We are going to kill the weak, apologetic entity living inside your head. And we are going to wake up the ghost in the machine. The primal dominant force that you locked away to fit in. This is not for everyone. If you are comfortable being a victim, stop listening now. But if you are ready to reclaim your birthright, listen closely. From the moment you were born, you were fed a lie. Society, movies, your teachers, and even your parents gave you a blueprint for life. They told you, be nice, be safe, buy her flowers, listen to her problems, put her on a pedestal, and she will love you. That is the blueprint for slavery. It is the code of the provider, not the lover. And here is the brutal truth that almost no one dares to tell you. Women are biologically repulsed by weakness. They don't choose to be. They have to be. It is hardwired into their DNA for survival over millions of years. When you act subservient, when you seek her approval, when you are afraid to offend her, her conscious mind might think you are a sweet guy. But her reptilian brain, the ancient part that controls attraction, screams one word: danger. Why? Because if you cannot stand up to her, how can you protect her from the world? If you crumble when she tests you, how will you survive a real crisis? You think you are being romantic. She feels like she is babysitting a child, and women do not sleep with children. You must understand the nature of the nice guy. The nice guy is not actually nice, he is manipulative. He trades kindness for sex. He thinks, if I do this for her, she owes me affection. This is a covert contract, and women smell it instantly. It reeks of desperation. Let's open the black box of female psychology. This is the part they don't want you to know. Every interaction you have with a woman is a test. She is constantly scanning your behavior for micro-signals of status and strength. She will pull away to see if you chase. That is a test of your abundance mindset. She will disagree with you to see if you fold. That is a test of your frame. She will mention other men or try to make you jealous. That is a test of your emotional stability. The average man fails these tests instantly. He panics. He double texts. He asks, is everything okay? He explains himself. He proves that she is the prize and he is the beggar. But the awakened man, the man who understands the code, he does not react. He treats these tests like bad weather. He knows that chaos is her nature and order is his nature. He remains the mountain, unmovable by the storm. When you fail to react to her chaos, you become the most attractive thing in her world, a challenge. So, how do we kill the nice guy and install the new operating system? You must follow the protocol. There are 3 laws that are non-negotiable. Law number 1, the power of walking away. In any negotiation, the person who cares the least holds the most power. This is not about pretending not to care. It is about genuinely being willing to lose. If you are afraid to lose her, you have already lost her. You must negotiate from a position of strength. If she disrespects your time, you withdraw your attention. Instantly, without anger, without explanation. Silence is the loudest scream. You must be willing to walk away from any deal, any woman, and any situation that does not serve your higher purpose. Law number 2, starve the validation. Stop giving away your attention for free. Your attention is a currency. In the past, you gave it to her just for existing. You liked her photos, you replied instantly, you complimented her constantly, you caused inflation, you made your attention worthless. Now, she must earn it. Reward good behavior, ignore bad behavior. Like training an animal, you must never reward disrespect with attention. If she is cold, you are colder. If she is warm, you are warm. You are a mirror, not a fan. Law number 3, become the mystery. You talk too much. You tell her your fears, your past, your trauma, your entire day. You have become boring because you are predictable. A book is only interesting when you don't know the ending. Close the book. Be vague. Be busy. Let her wonder where you are. Let her wonder who you are with. Let her imagination create a better version of you than you actually are. In the absence of information, attraction grows. We are not done yet. To truly master the ghost in the machine, you must understand the chemistry of the female brain. You must understand one specific neurotransmitter, dopamine. Most men think dopamine comes from pleasure. They think, if I make her happy, she will love me. This is the fatal error of the nice guy. Dopamine is not the molecule of pleasure, it is the molecule of craving, and craving is only created by one thing: unpredictability. Think about a slot machine in a casino. If you pulled the lever and won every single time, you would get bored and walk away in 10 minutes. The machine is addictive because you don't know what will happen. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That uncertainty keeps you pulling the lever for hours. The nice guy is a broken slot machine that pays out every single time. He is consistent, he is safe, he is always there. And because he is predictable, he creates zero dopamine. He is boring. And to the female subconscious, boredom is not just neutral, it is repulsive. You must become the casino. You must introduce the anxiety gap. What is the anxiety gap? It is the space between her desire for you and your validation of her. You must learn to let her sit in that space. When she texts you and you don't reply for 3 hours, she is not just waiting, her mind is racing. Where is he? Is he with someone else? Did I say something wrong? Why isn't he chasing me like the others? In that moment of anxiety, her psychic energy is focused entirely on you. She is investing in you emotionally. And the moment you finally reply, calmly, briefly, her brain releases a massive spike of dopamine. The relief she feels is 10 times more powerful than if you had replied instantly. This is the dark truth about why women return to men who treat them poorly. It is not because they like pain. It is because they are addicted to the relief that comes after the anxiety. I am not telling you to be abusive. I am telling you to be scarce. If you are always available, you are like tap water, useful, but worthless. No one respects tap water. You must become champagne, rare, intoxicating, something to be savored only on special occasions. You must be willing to disrupt her patterns. If you usually call her at 8 p.m., do not call. Let her wonder. If you usually say, good morning every day, skip a day, break the rhythm. The moment she feels she has you figured out, the game is over. You have become a possession, not a partner. Humans do not desire what they already own. We only desire what is just out of reach. So, keep yourself just out of reach. Never let her feel that she has 100% of your heart, your mind, or your time. Keep 10% for yourself. That 10% is the ghost. That 10% is the mystery that will keep her chasing you for a lifetime. This transformation will be painful. The people around you are used to the old you. They are used to the doormat. When you stand up, they will say you have changed. They will say you are cold. They will say you are arrogant or toxic. Good. That means it is working. You are shedding the skin of the sheep to reveal the wolf underneath. Do not apologize for your strength. Do not apologize for your standards. Do not apologize for being a man. The world does not need more nice guys. It is drowning in them. It needs dangerous men who have chosen to be disciplined. It needs men who have integrated their shadow. It needs you to wake up. The simulation is over. The nice guy is dead. The ghost in the machine has taken control. Do not go back to sleep. Subscribe, silence, execute.